This video shows how to assemble the bell spinner. Start with the base unit and the larger the start of the track, which just fits on the end here and is then held in by a total of 4 screws. Then the base for the spinner slides on, noting this has a peg and only 1 screw. Fits in there. And then the outlet channel fits on the end. So this part is then ready to fit onto the model base. The bell spinner just fits it into its slots like that, and then fasten on with 2 screws. Now we come to the components, the rotating components, which is the bell, its support bracket and the axle. Now a few words about polishing the bell. I made this out of bronze fill, and a mandrel is provided which fits snugly into the bell, good friction fit. Mandrel has 3mm hex rod on, and this makes polishing the bell a lot easier. So the technique I used for polishing was the mandrel with a 3mm rod, and the rod needs to be a very tight fit, so it won't move relative to the mandrel. You may want to glue that in, and then that is simply put into the choke of a small drill. Tightened up. Battery in the drill, then the bell will sit snugly on it, and then with the hand drill set at minimum speed, it rotates nicely then, which then allows you to polish the bell. With the bell polished up, assembly is straightforward. Axle, carrier and the bell itself. It's now worthwhile checking that the bell is rotating freely, so using a special test ball bearing we make sure that it will rotate the bell. If it doesn't, there's too much friction and you need to ease it up, or perhaps put a little lubrication on. We're now ready to put on what's called channel number 2, which just fits into these 2 hex holes there and fastens on with a pair of screws.